I'm gonna play a song by the Olympians, and I mean, I'm just going for music that I've not even really listened to a lot of. I can't remember which songs in this album I've heard. I don't know if I've even heard this one yet, but this is
That does
Sirens
work.
of Jupiter. This is Sirens of Jupiter, and it's instrumental. You know what? I'll let you make your own. Formulate your own opinions. Here we go.
Very nice. Groovy, baby.
That's pretty
It
groovy.
is pretty groovy.
I really like that.
I don't know if it's because I've been playing a lot lately, but like, straight away I was like, this is like a GTA cinematic. You're like zooms out and it's just got that kind of. Meanwhile, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking like the 80s Bond films.
Yeah,
Like
I
that
thought
kinda-
James Bond as well, yeah.
I was thinking kind of like that.
When did that? It's quite a recent 2000. Oh wait.
Is it? I thought that had been recorded in like the 70s
Yeah,
or
almost
something.
something
That
like something
Yeah.
remixed in some way, or not like remixed.
I
Yeah.
wonder if it's hard to like it's hard to grasp that kind of element
26.
of a recording through this medium. Do you know what I mean? Because you know, like if I listen to it on Liam's headphones, where it's coming straight from Spotify in your ears, rather than go through Zoom.
Yeah.
Because it almost adds a sort of vintage, or
Yeah.
unidentifiable, whether or not it is modern. Yeah,
There's
when
like,
was it released?
2016
Wow.
looks like. I think like
It's
I
excellent.
suppose part of that might be like there's a certain like aesthetic to be desired and like kind of it's like vintage clothes, you know, or like pre-relic guitars, you know. Folk might want to have something that sounds old, even if it's something that they make today. They might want it to sound.
That's true. Yeah, I think that like why it was so misleading that it's a modern recording is because like it. I'm having one of those moments with the Liam's music. Because like see to make it sound older, like they were using back in the day, they were using like the tip top of the recording stuff they could get at that time.
yeah.
Now, like you wouldn't be able to recreate that even if you tried. I mean, because the studios they don't exist anymore.
That same way.
Like
yeah.
those ones, they don't have the same mics. Because they get old and you have to get new ones. They don't really last for. So that's why, because it just sounded. Unless they put some sort of like vinyl emulator on it, let's sort of give it that tape effect.
Yeah, I
and
mean
crank
that's
it
kind of
up
what I
and
was
go down
meaning,
it is.
like kind of digitally,
It didn't sound like
like
that.
like
though.
a kind of like those kind of like weird yellow, like Instagram filters that you might get. It's like it's like a photo
Yeah,
from
like
1893, but really it's taken on an iPhone.
I think last week.
The song's not particularly loud. That seems to help. Like, see, like recordings are fucking loud now. Like they're so noisy.
Maybe I just have to turn it up.
Yeah.
Well, I know I get what you mean.
You know where that came from, Swanee? That came from.
Unless the answer was yes, I did know where it came from.
It was when everyone. So when they were sitting down at the boardroom, like, how can we get more number ones in the other record label? They were like, well, people mistake volume for something being better. So let's just crank that bitch up until no one can hear anything else and they'll think the song's better. So it was like they were competing for an audible space in someone's car. That if this song is this loud, and like it just kind of kept going until like the point where you can't crank it up anymore.
Yeah, hitting the
because
pain
it's gonna
threshold.
just crunch the audio.
Is
too.
that out with the kind of wall of sound, like Phil Spector influence, or is that just like a more recent thing?
No, it was probably like 80s, 90s I was thinking of.
That sounds really fucking
I
dumb.
fully believe that.
That's so stupid.
You know what I mean? Though it's like there's so much like that was like so you heard the fade on the guitar, you heard obviously the kind of Latino style horn section. Everything had its place and everything was just right and it was good.
I like the jazz flute solo.
Yeah, the flute was
Yeah.
class.
Just
It
like
was
that.
great.
Yes.
That's maybe what
every time.
that twinned with the kind of rhythm guitar playing made me
Shit.
think like late 70s. Like that kind of like 'cause like the flute Jethro
Just-
Tull hammed and everybody started playing the
I'm
fucking
going
flute.
to stick it on
Was
just
it
for these seconds.
flute or was it panpipes?
Sorry, what was it called again?
The Olympians, and that song was
It's just really great. The chord.
Sirens of Jupiter. Oops.
Oh yeah, right.
We'll be back in just a second. I've like picked all the skin off my pinky.
Yeah,
Nice.
it still sounds old.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Yeah.
like
No,
by
it does,
design.
It's stereo, but
I think that's that kind of thing that
Yeah.
you're
No,
meant to get that vibe.
you know how Lettuce like they
Yeah.
sound very modern. I think it's the drums. The drums sound really modern. I think because the drums are sort of.
I think the style of their music as well, though, is more modern. Like the kind of drum grooves that you get and like the way that they use the horn sections is quite modern compared to something like that. Like that, I definitely think that's
You know-
trying to sound like kind of retro, kind of throwback.
It definitely is, yeah. Listening on my own, like headphones as well, I can really tell they've done that because remember back in the day you would listen to like an original Beatles recording and like the drums and vocals would be on like hard left pan, and then and like other things would be that. That's what
really?
they've done. They've split.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously we can't hear that because
It's coming through. Yeah.
Is it based
It's
tomorrow
mono
in Zoom?
when
I didn't
going
know
through
that.
Zoom. Yeah, yeah. There's no pan.
I'll put it.
Maybe.
It's all right.
Oh,
here.
maybe
It's all
maybe
right
it is
here.
worth.
But see, when I've done that,
See, that-
the
that-
hi-hat's completely on the left,
That.
and
Yeah.
and that jingle stick is on the right. And it's like, you wouldn't hear that nowadays. You would hear the hi-hat slightly to one side. Not hard pan. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Really.
Yeah, I liked it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to, I feel, really break down.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean,
It
who was
sounded
it that-
cinematic, but I don't know. Like, there wasn't lots of, I don't know. I'm going to say there needs to be change for me to comment on it, but it's hard to.
You could picture it in like definitely a film or like Tarantino.
I was
Sorry.
just thinking Django.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
Django definitely.
Yeah.
aye.
Yeah, I'm really getting, and maybe it is because I've been playing it, but like, I'm thinking GTA 5, like just Franklin, like it's zooming out or it's like zooming in. You've just been done a mission as Michael, and it's now zooming in on Franklin, and it's meant to be like, in like a ghetto in like, South fucking Los Santos. There you go.
South Central.
Aye, fucking like
Santos.
somewhere in LA. Just that kind of. I don't know. Words
Yeah.
I'm scared to say at this point, but
I don't know.
You know what we should start? Oh, sorry, Liam, when you go, because mine's is a tangent.
Oh sure, nah. It's. I guess the reason I like it is because it just conveys that kind of. It's just cool. It just sounds cool, and it's. Like that's the one word I would use to describe it.
Yeah,
It's just.
like
Cool.
neon purple,
Aye.
pink lights.
It's exactly. It's cool.
Cigars.
It's cool from when
Mm.
like the word cool started to
back
mean the
before
word
it was cool.
Miles Davis.
Back before the word cool was cool.
Back when
No.
it was starting to not mean
It
a
was a-
temperature.
It was
Exactly.
made. Yeah, it was coined by Miles Davis, I believe, to describe a type of music.
There's a
Really?
book here somewhere.
Yeah.
There's his book.
I don't actually know
Yeah,
if cool was used in a temperature. Perhaps it was, but I mean, I'd really like to think it was.
That's
but I
pretty
don't
widespread for.
Yeah, is it?
Surely it just came from cold. Like it's not quite
maybe
cold.
Just, maybe
it's
just
like,
in that context.
Cool.
Cool.
I love when you're
Yeah.
reenacting the moment that somebody first.
Yeah, it's
used
not like
that
they're just
word.
gonna get there straight away. Alright, well let's want to look up the
Gonna be
index in the
cool for
Miles
that.
Davis book.
Yeah. I will.
Oh.
I'll look up the.
Fair enough.
What's that?
The
Tape?
A book.
No,
Predates
Miles-
tape, son. That's
Miles
a book.
Davis.
Oh,
book.
whatever.
Miles Davis with Quincy Troop.
Books are what they used to listen to before tapes came out.
I've only read a wee bit of that. I should probably finish it.
Fair. Sean, what was your tangent you were going to go on?
Yeah. Wow. Wait a minute.
What was that?
I've not read that book. Disclaimer.
What is it? What
I don't
was
think
that?
I've got Miles Davis.
Hey.
I haven't read it though.
I
so
had to
it
go
means
look for
nothing
my
to me.
jazz shit because
Like he's gonna get his books out of his briefcase.
he has a vinyl record in there.
Oh, damn.
I'm sure I've got some Miles Davis.
Oh my god. Got a hard case for it and
Yeah,
everything.
he's always got that on the road with him. So
My tangent was just briefly. We should start like a Spotify playlist and add.
yeah,
all
yeah,
these
talked about that a
songs
while
to it
ago.
as we go.
I think that's a good shout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
yeah.
Because
I'll bring up that.
actually, nice, kind of blue.
Ding,
I mean,
ding.
of course.
I really like.
The basic.
I think
Miles
that
Davis.
yeah, I really like 99% of the songs.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a cool follow along.
I think other people
Aw,
would actually
shit.
maybe like it as well.
I got blood on my hoodie. I'll be right back.
Put on your hoodie.
What's he like, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree though. That could be cool. Let us know in the comments
Yeah, we can.
I'm opening the Spotify
Wait,
app
that
just
should be
now.
like a
Just-
Yeah.